Hello again, everyone. It's Cowboy Star coming back at you. That's right, we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Well, first of all, I'd like to remind you all to be sure and subscribe to the channel. As always, I appreciate those who have already. And we're going to start off this video today about injury news that the Cowboys sustained in the game, in the win that they had versus the Giants, 27-20 in their last game. Uh, Tyler Guyton has sustained a high ankle sprain. Of course, that means that he's going to probably miss some time. The king of penalties also that's another problem he's had is he's making a lot of penalties and he's given up 5 sacks this year to Cowboy quarterbacks. The problem is his backup, Asim Richards, also is out with a sprained high ankle sprain. So remains to be seen if either one of them are going to miss and how much more time they're going to miss. Hopefully Asim Richards might be ready. If he's not ready, the Cowboys could move Tyler Smith from guard to left tackle and insert T.J. Bass at left guard, or they could just simply put Chuma Edoga in at left guard, which he relieved Tyler Guyton once he got injured in the game. So lots of decisions there on the O-line for the Cowboys in their next game. We'll see what happens. So how many more wins do you think the Cowboys are going to get this year? We got 5 more games left. Type yes or no in the comments and let me know what you think on that. The Cowboys, how many, or how many, you need to type a number in. How many more wins of the 5 will the Cowboys get? How many more wins? I think they're going to get 2 more wins out of the 5. Maybe just 1. I mean, the remaining schedule, we play Cincy, the Cincinnati Bengals, we play Carolina Panthers, the Tampa Bay Bucks, we got to play Philly again at their place, and Washington. We have to play Washington again. That game could mean something towards the last game of the year. Hopefully, I'm wrong. The Cowboys can go in and win maybe 4 of the 5 remaining games. They could have a chance. If they can get to 9-8, usually it's 10 wins seals a playoff appearance. But there's a lot of teams with mediocre records in the NFC, and it could go down to the last week if the Cowboys keep winning. So it would be a good thing for Mike McCarthy, who's trying to keep his job as the Cowboys coach. But I don't see us beating Tampa. I don't see us beating Philly. And I don't see us really beating Carolina, because they're playing a really good right now. Carolina is. And then we got to play Washington again. So the Washington Commanders had a really good outing yesterday, and they're on a bye week this week. So the Cowboys have a lot of work to do, and they're going to need a little bit of help. It's looking like if they want to even get close to the playoffs this year. Now, some good injury news. There's some players that could possibly be coming back for this game. We got Tank Lawrence could be back versus the Bengals. Trevon Diggs, who's been out the last couple of weeks. Zach Martin, who has been out the last couple of weeks. And Jake Ferguson, who has been out with a concussion protocol, could possibly be coming back this week against Cincinnati. That would be great if we could get all those players back, because with Joe Burrow at quarterback for the Bengals, we're going to need all the help we can get, folks. Do you think the Cowboys will make the playoffs? That's my next question to you guys. Type yes for yes, type no for no. If you think the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs, type that in the comments. and give me a short explanation if you wish, and let me know what you think about that. I don't think the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs this year. I just don't see them, like I say, beating those caliber teams that we got left on the schedule. We might get one or two more wins, but I just don't see us running up to 8 or 9 wins, even 10 wins for the season. Now, if we somehow, some way manage to win out these last 5 games, that put us at 10-7, and we would be more than likely in the playoffs. Even 9-8, I think if we can go 9-8 with, like I say, as many teams that are struggling there have bad records in the NFC, I think we might have a chance to enter the playoffs. Of course, they're not going to do nothing in the playoffs anyway this year with the backup quarterback in there, especially. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. So we'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see what'll happen. Like I say, I think their final record is going to be something like 7-10 at best. I don't see us beating Tampa, Cincy, or Philly. So those are the 3 losses I have coming up out of the 5, and may not even beat Cincinnati the way that I seen them playing yesterday, and they ended up losing. But their defense is what's bad on Cincinnati. It's not the offense. Man, if they had a defense, they'd have a lot better record. So who knows? We might be able to exploit that defense and outscore them. So we'll see what happens. So what do you think the Cowboys' record will be at the end of the season? Be sure and type that in the comments and let me know what you guys think. But after this past weekend of games, the Cowboys, after winning 2 in a row, have jumped up 2 spots in the wild card chase. But we're still down at number 12, and we're 12th and only 3 wild card teams are going to make the playoffs. So you got your 4 divisional top winners, then you got 3 wild card teams. So the Cowboys got a lot of jumping to do to get up to number 7, where they have to be to get into the playoffs. Right now they're standing at a 4% chance of making the playoffs. So that's pretty much where we stand with the Cowboys in the playoff picture and the injuries. I hope that we can win this game against Cincinnati, get them while they're down. They've been playing, losing a bunch of games here lately, and the only thing I'm worried about is Joe Burrow, because Joe Burrow can really move the team, move that ball down the field. The Cowboys are really going to have to put some pressure on him if they want to win this game. But with that being said, if anything else breaks, I'll be sure and get back on here and do another video. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.